Welcome back to another video with here today. I have Tiny Turtle. Now, this is not necessarily it's not really a content I usually do. I usually do like Nuke's Top 5, Smitty, or as you've seen, like some other like meme sheet, or actually I haven't posted meme sheet. But go on and follow my Twitch where I'm live there. And this is basically where most of my videos come from. The second channel. This channel, obviously. So like, subscribe, and do all the fun stuff. As well as I'm going to link his channel in the description. And I'm going to be playing his game on my main channel. So subscribe to that channel, the Robert Dragonboy channel. And yeah, if you haven't already, follow my Twitch, follow my Instagram, follow my Twitter. I'm going to be live on my Twitter though, Twitter and Instagram though. Yeah, I know I've said that multiple times and I haven't done that on my main channel. But I will be as soon as, well, a lot of stuff drops. Such as, well, who knows? Anyways, let's get right into this without further ado. And here comes Tiny Turtle. If it goes through. There you go. I very much most of this. Yeah, technical difficulties.
Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another update today on Dragonfire Roblox. We are so close, guys.
Why is it lagging? Like seriously, why is it lagging?
It's been a little bit since the last update video, but wait until you see. We've got a lot updated. We've got a lot to go over, so let's just get straight into it. Welcome to Dragon Rock.
By the way, as you can tell, the sound in his mouth movement isn't really up to far, so just mind that.
This is the starting island. This is where you guys will be starting, hopefully in like an early alpha in a few weeks, possibly up to a month maybe. But we're working on it.
And I will be playing his game when it comes out on early alpha or beta. I may or may not stream, but I will record it to get thoughts. To get a review. See if it actually is fun.
Working really hard. The team's diving in. We're trying to get everything done. But yeah, let's just take a look around. I'm so excited to show you guys because we've got a lot going on. But this is where you'll spawn. In here, right here. And this is where you can also set different spawn points. So different islands, depending on where you are, you can set your spawn point. And next time you come back.
Oh, as you may know, the Dragonfire from Minecraft that you have to pay for his Patreon for, that's still up, I think. He's also creating a Dragonfire or Dragon's Fire thing for Minecraft. So yeah, go check out his channel. Link will be in the description.
Back in, you will spawn there, which is super nice. These are incubators. We'll get into that later, but let's just get out here. Let's just have a little look around. Let's just start. We got NPCs, they're waving at us. We got a build server. That's for your own personal island for you to build. We'll go there in this video, don't worry. We'll do some building, but welcome to Dragon Rock, guys. This is the hometown. This is the start of it anyway. It might look a bit different by the time you guys get in. We're still working through everything. Like I always.
Oh, and do be sure to join his Discord, which will not be in the description because I cannot do that. Well, at the minute. And it might be in the description when the video comes out. Just go ahead and look down there. If it does, click on it. But I'm not good at that stuff.
I always say this, when we're building a game, a lot is just kind of, it's subject to change, a lot of things, depending on how we feel it all out. But we've got a market, check it out. We've got these notifications for things that are happening around the world. So let's just get into the dragons. We got a blaze falcon, we got the bee dragon, we got a pharaoh dragon over there. We've got, this is kind of, okay, let me show you. Let me show you. Now, I'm not going to go through everything that we've got in here, but I want to show you some dragons and some of the features that we've been talking about recently.
See now in the Discord, we had like a discussion, all of us in the Discord about which one looks better, Shadow or an albino. And so far, the Shadow is actually winning. Anyways, there are mutated dragons that you can get, just like Dragon Adventures, but it's a lot more different.
So check, this is one of my favorites now. Check them out. This is a shadow mutated curse wing. Check them out. So you'll be able to get mutations.
Now imagine a Shadow Night Fury. Now that'd be too overpoweredly sick.
Of your dragons,
That
which is
overpowered,
pretty
but too sick.
insane.
That'd be
I
too
think he looks
cool.
so cool and so scary.
As you may know, Toothless, as my original channel stuff, was actually Dragonite, which is actually back there. That's Dragonite, which y'all know as Toothless, and Bear's on the bed, as you can tell right there. That's Barry, and that's how I created Barry and Dragonite.
Let's see what else. Oh, whoa. Like I said, we're still working through some stuff, so there won't be any bugs. Hopefully, during the alpha, we're gonna find out. I mean, there might be, but that's what alphas are for. Let's see. We got a Foley Falcon. We got the Blaze Falcon. I'm gonna stick with the.
You could tell that like, there's different mutations like gold, like sorry, gold, abyss or orbital, galaxy. I think no celestial. Sorry, and then nature, and then shadow, and it's albino too. I think that's ghost. I'm not sure what that one is.
Blaze Falcon. Check out the Shadow mutated Blaze Falcon. They're
That
just
looks
so
so
dark. They're so
cool.
cool. So we'll go over how that kind of happens
See
soon.
now, if you input that in like Minecraft, it won't actually work. It will just bug the entire crap out of it, or it won't work at all. Now in Roblox, you could do that. As you can tell, Dragon Adventures does that, where they have aura. Now, here's the thing about between Minecraft and Roblox. Minecraft does not allow aura, unless it's some kind of mod that allows your actual character to form an aura. But not around inanimate objects. Or items, whichever one they call it.
I don't want to give everything away either in the video, but we've got a few different mutations here. We're not finalized on what there will be. This is an albino one.
That's cool.
So maybe we can
It's like
get
an
an
angel
albino.
one. It's like an angelic.
The Blaze Falcon.
Here's the thing: the shadow looks like a demonic like entity, and the albino looks like an angel. So the shadow is like a demon, and albino is like an angel.
Because, like, this is a normal Blaze Falcon. You know? Straight up, if you hatch a Blaze Falcon egg, this is more than likely what you're going to get. A Blaze Falcon, which makes sense. But you could get a mutation, and then there's other ways to possibly get mutations as well. We're still working through that. Let's see, this is a golden mutation, which is pretty insane. I don't know, I think the gold one could be my favorite.
Ooh,
Oh, he sounds so good.
I
So we
do
can go
cool
for a
like
fly
aura
very
stuff.
soon, but I want to show you a little bit around this home island and some features that we've got going on. You can see my hotbar. We've got a lot of different tools and items and like some eggs. We got a lot
That's
going on. So
cool.
I didn't watch the last video actually of what updates I gave. So I can't really compare it, but we got a lot going on. Check it out. We got fire breath. These dragons can breathe fire. So different
Give me a second, chat, because I need to shut the door. I have no idea where my thing went. There it is. Phone books. Dude, that's terrible. Anyways.
You're gonna be able to just burn little things, like little monsters and stuff, and just kind of like just keep
We're
burning
turning
them and killing them and
these
getting
off
loads of little loot drops. It's gonna be so
down
fun,
here
and
so
getting some
that
XP for your dragon.
nothing, so it doesn't.
Let's see, what
Which
other
way
dragon?
did
I
or
just want to
whatever?
show
Let me stop talking.
mainly the different mutations that we're we're toying with. We haven't set what we're doing yet. This is a like a nature mutation, which is pretty cool as well.
That
He
looks
kind of
so
just
cool
blends in,
too.
but he also spits out a lot of leaves. He's pretty cool. I don't know. You guys let me know which of the mutations is your favorite so far. This is a cosmic mutation,
Ooh,
which is pretty insane. Look at
that
that
looks
thing.
so cool.
Oh, I'd say that one would be pretty rare if we
Like a
did it.
galaxy
We'll
type
see.
of
We'll see.
look.
You guys let me know. I want to hear your comments. And remember, join the Discord, guys. That's where we're going to be posting like all of our announcements.
That will be linked in the description as well. Hopefully, if I'm not dumb enough to do that. If I'm not dumb enough.
When the alpha is going to be open, who's going to be getting in early, maybe to like stress test some stuff in the server, all that good
Now, maybe I might be able to do that. I don't know yet.
stuff. But we got a little marketplace here. This will be kind of like rotating stalls and different things you can get. Let's say we talk to this guy. Now he's set up for materials, but he doesn't have materials currently. This is like a fruit store, different fruits that you can feed your dragons for different things. Like maybe this shadow dragon fruit, you buy that. Maybe that could have a chance to mutate your dragon, but also give it some more dragon power and XP, which is nice. Let's see, what will we go over? We're going to be having crafting. We're going to have like foraging, which is kind of like crafting tools and stuff like that. We're going to have herbalists, which is like crafting potions and different things like that over here. Maybe some dragon foods and stuff of that kind of stuff, like anything nature based in crafting, like these berry bushes and all. We're still working through it, but it's gonna be there, guys. I'm excited for you guys to get your hands on and to get playing, because we've done a lot of playing. But let's keep going. So we've got some skills. Skills are kind of like wood cutting, mining, fishing, stuff like that. So you're gonna be able to just chop the tree and gather some logs and stuff for resources for your crafting and for making furniture, stuff like that for your home.
Now, you will be able to at least build your own nation. Hashtag Dark Nation. If you are part of us. It could be your own nation. It doesn't really matter. I won't be offended. You can name your own nation. I won't be offended. But if you do see me if you do see me in the Discord, I will be under Dark Nation with the parentheses. But anyways, you will be able to create your own nations if you want. That's an option. Or you could join others' nation. I don't know how that works actually.
Home,
Just based on what I heard.
maybe just selling if you want to just make some money and chill out and chop a tree.
Now, by all means, I'm not a developer of his, although I wish. Because I've been watching this guy for years now. Probably like 2 or 3 years. But I did watch some of his, like, Minecraft Dragon stuff. If you don't know, look up Tiny Turtle. Here. Look up. No, this. Don't look up this. Ignore this. Look up Tiny. Give me a second. Tiny Turtle dragon. Okay, I don't know how to spell dragons. I don't even know how to spell my own name. Jesus. Now you will be able to see all of these, but I'm pretty sure I have one. Let's go to playlist. You'll see all my private stuff. You'll see crazy crafts. Okay, so it is Kelly Stone. It's starting. You'll see all of this. This is what I've been watching for the past for what? The first year I actually saw this. Actually, no, actually I've been watching him for 4 years. I just realized that. And then the little club is now a little bit, but yeah, this is basically what I've been watching. This is what started his whole thing was How to Train Your Dragon, and then that's what created Dragonfire. So if any of you are interested, go watch that too. I'll link this also in the description of Tiny Turtle. Hopefully it'll work. I don't know. I'll test it out, and if it doesn't work, I'll just take it out. But yes, you can go here and search Tiny Turtle Dragons, and it's the first one. Uh, not this. It's the first one. The first one. That's cool. Now you can also watch all of his other stuff, which was originally. I'm getting spoilers. Sorry. Which was originally all of these. But yeah, don't pay attention to this. This has nothing to do with it. Little Lizard as well has done some stuff. Not as many videos as Tiny Turtle, but yeah, let's go right back into the video though, shall we? Don't mind that one.
So once you chop that enough, that will kind of deplete, and you'll have to wait to get some more. Currently, you don't actually have to pick them up; but you're getting them. But we might change it that you have to pick them up. I'm not sure yet. But there we are. We are chopping the tree. We also have mining. There's a bit of a mine over here. Let's go check it out. And then we'll go flying. We'll go hit some other islands. We got a miner. Right. Let's mine a rock. So this is just stone, as we can see. So we start mining. We're getting rocks. Basically, that's how it's going to work. This one's coal. If we start mining, we'll get like rocks, but with a chance of coal each time. Which is nice. So you'll just have to mine away on that. Then you'll earn XP, and depending on your like mining level and stuff, you can.
Now you will get like a sense of a little Minecraft nostalgia here. It's kind of like a Minecraft-esque, and by the way, don't mind the lines. It's just my computer being weird. But yeah,
Use different pickaxes to get different ores. As you can see, there's a lot of different ones, and they'll all come in useful for maybe quests, um, maybe like daily quests. Maybe there's just some that are like really expensive that you can sell to buy more fruits to try and mutate your dragons. Lots of good stuff like that. So let's see. I kind of want to just take out the bee dragon. This one's a white bee dragon. Now that's not his final skin, so I don't want to go through it too much. What else? We got a lot of dragons. Let's take the pharaoh dragon for now. I'm not sure exactly what will be in the alpha, guys, but we're gonna have quite a few dragons good to go. So let's go. These are just markers as well, some of them for where we might put things. So you might see some stuff around, but this is kind of the first island you will go to. There'll be a quest maybe to come to this island, because this will be the early game stuff. This is the Evergreen Isle. Now we got a big jungle over there. We got a desert over there. We're going to go check them out. Don't worry. Um, and that guy doesn't have his dive animation, but that's fine. So like I said, you can set your spawn point in different islands. So now, boom, every time I log in now, I will spawn here on Evergreen Isle. We've got some placeholders all around. We got the Storm Falcon.
Nah, the hearts
We
look
got a
kind of
little
cool.
market. These will have like
It's
different
so cute
stuff. You know,
though.
there'll be different stock, different supplies. Let's see. What does this guy currently? Is he even set up for anything? No, he's not. Okay, that's fine. But this island is where you can get your falcons. The falcons are all here. The Blaze Falcon, the Foley Falcon, the Storm Falcon, and more. We're going to have quite a few dragons. I'd say, even in the alpha, I'd say it'll be like 30, 40 plus. But here's the idea. Boom, a level 1 forest nest. Now, these will just randomly appear around the islands. We'll find
Now, when he says here's the idea, if you do click the link to his channel, you'll see the other video he did, probably before the latest one. The second latest, probably be the third latest one. But yeah.
forest nests here on this island. As you can see, I see some up there and over there. And they will change. So it looks like I've 3 goes on this one. And this is kind of like a symbol to say this is what you could get here. So you will do whatever the little test is. We got some tangled vines. What else did we get? We got an emerald dragon fruit, 9% chance. And we got a budding sprout. And that was it. We got 3 goes and that one was gone. We got to go and find another one. So let me see. Where is my dragon? I'm just going to unequip him and equip him. Put him back here. Let's go for a little run. Of course, we got our dragon fire. We've got some random NPCs we'll be able to find around the place. So there's a level 2. Now, a level 2, it's going to be harder, the little game that you've got to play with the mouse. And then it'll spit out a reward. So here we've got the Storm Falcon and the Foley Falcon. And I can see that there is a level 3 over there. We can have our dragons follow us if we want. I want to hear your guys' thoughts. I want to know, what do you think of the updates so far? I think it's coming along quite well. The team have been putting a lot of work in, and we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm super, super pumped to get you guys on. But check it out, a level 3 nest. You can see the different eggs we can get from it, as well as a bunch of other items. So that's how that's going to work. And then there's going to be a lot of little quests just to go and do different things, get different rewards, different ways of getting different dragons. So he doesn't have his dive animation yet, so I'm going to change maybe just to a Cursewing doesn't. I like the Leviathan. The Leviathan's so good. Oh, the Leviathan's so slow. I forgot to change his stats. He's so slow. Oh, well, that's not bad when he's flying, but he's so slow when he's like hovering.
Yes, it might look like the Pokemon from. It might look like the Pokemon. Pokemon from what? Might look like a Pokemon. Um, I forgot what his name is, but he does look like the Pokemon.
So this is Leviathan. He's nice. I like him. I like him a lot. Let's go check out some other areas. This is a volcano over here that
But it
has a
does look
chance
cool.
to spawn. Like, it won't be there most of the time. You'll be lucky to find the volcano if it does spawn. And then we've got, what have we got? We've got environments. So as we go into the jungle, you'll probably see, look at that, a whirlpool is despawning. So that was spawned in somewhere and now it's gone. So you really got to get things, the world's shifting, it's changing all the time. A whirlpool is spawning near the lobby. Dragon nests have been replenished. So the dragon nests that we had taken out, they could be there again. Different ones. Okay, now we're in the jungle. And oh, look, there they are. A nest coming through. We got a level 3 jungle nest. So this is kind of the same example, but like, look at this one. This one's harder. Oh,
Oh, so it tells
and
you right
you'll
there. I was like wondering what. Oh, he got a Foley.
have different items that you'll be able to use to make them a bit easier and slower and stuff like that. Oh, we gotta make him not sit first. You know what? Which dragon will we go with now? I just want to show you guys like a little bit of a lot of things. Of course, we got the myth dragon.
His favorite
Let's
dragon.
go. Okay, so this is the jungle. We are still working through a lot of this. So If you do see something that's a bit off, don't worry. It probably won't be by the time we get it out to you guys. But I'm super pumped to see you guys running around, flying around, seeing what dragons you like the best, what mutations you guys are going for. But yeah, like I said, each island will kind of have like a little town, and there's a little spawn point. They'll have a market. We haven't quite built the jungle one yet. Then maybe they have like a dungeon raid, which is this one, which could be cool. In here, lots of little things to do, lots, and there's going to be quite a few islands. Now we're going to start the alpha with only a few. We do have quite a few more ready, but we don't want to like overload it, so we're not going to do too many to start. This is a Sakura dragon. Check it out. I don't know what you
It's
guys
so
have seen and what you haven't. If you're
cute.
not in the Discord, you've probably missed out on a lot of the sneak peeks and the teases. So that's linked down below. Make sure you do, guys. You're gonna get all the info coming up soon. And with
No,
the
I
fact
like
that we're
the.
close, we're getting
Here's the thing. I do like.
what you haven't. If you're not in the Discord, you've probably missed out on a lot of the sneak peeks and the
You see how like the like down here and like right here, the names are rainbowed. I like
teases. So that's
that.
linked down
That's
below. Make sure
that's
you
like
do,
so
guys.
cool.
You're gonna get all the info coming
Now a
up
lot of them
soon.
are
And
not
with the
like
fact
that.
that we're close, we're getting closer now. Like every day, we're getting so many things polished up because we have a lot of the main systems done. That means you'll get notified there when the alpha is coming. All right, let's get over to the desert. Have a little look around here, and you'll see what I mean about there's just random dragons sitting around. The environments now. So once we get into this deep
I wonder what
desert,
dragon is that?
it is windy in the scorched land. It's windy and it's hot. So we'd find some
Now there
nests,
might be a little teasers with the mummy dragon and then that other dragon. So
just like that.
yeah.
Oh no, nests have been replenished. Okay, wait, let's see if one comes up here. So there are chances to spawn in each location. Yeah, okay. I think I might have set this to like 100%. And then you search the nest, and then boom, something pops out. Now they're not configured to their. It's not just going to be all eggs, guys. There's a lot of items you can get and stuff. Eggs will be harder to get out of these nests, but they're just configured for us right now for getting things working. But we're gonna have different quests, different NPCs around here, different little monsters that you can kill with your dragons. I'm so excited. We're getting close. We're getting closer every day. I hope you guys are too. What kind of dragons do you think you're gonna go for? Like, are you gonna go? Do you guys like the desert themed, the forest themed, the jungle themed? And we come in here. Gets a little bit brighter, but
And
it's
then,
still
like the mummy
deserty.
dragon up there.
I'm pretty sure we can chop. Like, we're gonna be able to chop some of these trees. Let's see. You go away. I know I set one of them up. Just I need to like set them all up. No, I don't know where I set it up. Which one did I set up? Oh, I don't know. Wait, I want to try. Where have we got it? We've got a sand mutation here. So I'm thinking we're gonna be able to get sand mutations on your
Ooh,
dragons if you wanted to,
that's cool.
which is so cool. I just love all the mutations. It makes them really stand out, and you can get so like in team. If you want to build a little desert island for your own area, you can. We have like an island team.
Now for the Dark Nation, I don't know if it's all gonna be only all Shadow Dragon or if it's gonna be a different variety.
System where you
But
can
who
like change your
knows?
island to sand and change like the stone to this kind of sandy stone if you want, and then you can place down your dragons, build with sandstone. You'll be able to go to the market over here and get all your materials. Then we got maybe a dungeon in there. We got a town in here. This is the Golden Dune Market. So look at this. We got artifacts. So maybe you'll find some artifacts from the nests or doing quests. You can buy and sell them here. Ooh, I know it's just like an overload of information right now, but I just want to show you guys what we've got going, and it's so exciting to start playing. And then again, like I said,
I love the
you can.
soundtracks.
Oh, I didn't set this one up, but you can set your spawn point anywhere you find one of these. So then every time you log in, boom. And then I'm thinking these ships could be like fast travel if you've already unlocked areas. maybe you can pay like 25 coins if you just don't want to fly, but you have to already have unlocked it. And then also they'll probably be a good way to get to your own island. So let's see. I wanna which mutation do I want to use? I love the shadow guys. We have Shadow Storm as well. Look at that Shadow Storm Falcon. Let's go with you. They're so cool. I wonder who's gonna go for like a Shadow Nation and just try get all shadows. It'll be crazy. But you see this big force field we've got going around the...
I'm sorry, did he just foreshadow the hell out of me? Yeah, bro just for by the way, his Discord's gonna be in the link to in his link too. But he just foreshadowed me. The fuck?
place. That's probably what we're gonna do. Something like that just to start off, because we do have a lot more areas, but we don't want to launch the alpha with everything. So we're gonna slowly update then after the alpha. Make sure everything's running good. Make
I
sure
mean,
everybody's
what are
having
the
fun.
coincidences?
And we're gonna keep
What
it
are the
kind of
odds
contained
of
to
multiple
start off. And
nations
because we want to get
trying
you
to
guys
be
in
trying to have it all the shadow dragons? Hmm. I have no idea why that's still there.
the game, we don't want to spend forever making it and then you guys are just waiting. We want to be getting playing, and I want to play it as well. Okay, let's get back to this starting island, and then let's go check out the builds. So your own island, you're going to be able to go onto your own island and build it whatever way you want, which is so nice. We're still working on it, but it's almost there. Let's see. We are just about there. A whirlpool is despawning. We do have day and night, which is nice. I think I left it in here. I did. Boom. Okay. Let's go see what we got. Now, I haven't built anything. I keep wiping my island. I have like built stuff a few times, but we're still in the phase of testing everything out one by one. So I just kind of delete it after. So here is an example of an island. Oh yeah, I just did these a few minutes ago. So that's placing down your dragons. So we got this build mode on or off. We can remove things that I've placed. They'll just go back into my inventory. So yeah, building supplies. We got all of these. So we're kind of going. I haven't got all the materials on them yet, but like this would be like sandstone, and you can build like this if you want, whatever way. You want to build a little stable for your dragons. You want to build a house, and then we're going to be able to like place every item you can get in the game. You're going to have a physical item for, well, most of them, I'm pretty sure, if not all. So you're going to be able to just like place them in your house. So let's say this was your house. Nice little sandstone house. No, I have 1,000. I'm not going to run out. So these are sandstone blocks that I would probably get in the desert somewhere from doing various things. Let's see, we've sandstone, floor tiles if we want. Boom, boom, boom. Let's build this out. I'm gonna build this, guys. We're gonna build it. I just want to show you like the functionality of it. Now, it might break at some stage, but I hope not. But we'll see. We're still working through some bugs. Okay. That's not a bad little start. Will I do a wood roof? Oh wait, we could do slabs. We could do these. So it feels quite nice to build with. I do enjoy it. It's quite easy. Once you have the materials and you've gone and crafted and you've done everything you need to do, then you'll be able to get all your building supplies, and then you'll be able to get your furniture. So then if you wanted, then you could. Oh, well, that's a half slab, so we can't put on those yet. And you could do things like these. I gotta put in some corner pieces. But you'll be able to get quite creative with it. And then if you wanted, you can turn snapping off. So everything snaps right now to like 4 uh, studs. So let me see. If I go back, we turn snapping off. I don't have everything in yet. Let's go back. Furniture. Let's say we take a table and we put it in here. Boom. Now, what else? We want to put something on the table. What do I have models in for? I think I have a rock. I do. Now, we can put, oh, should be able to, oh no, the rock isn't set up right. I know some of the eggs are, there's a lot of random stuff. Just ignore the placeholder images and stuff. Oh, interesting. I don't know why that's like that. But yeah, you're going to be able to place these around. Let me try the wardrobe. You can put these around. But basically, there's going to be tons of different types of furniture as well. There'll be like foresty themed furniture. There's going to be like ice themed furniture, desert themed furniture, all that good stuff. So you're going to be able to really go with whatever theme you want. What else we got? I know I've got more, but I keep wiping my inventory. I'll have to get a search going as well. Yeah, I don't know why that's not working, but you should be able to place them on it, which we will get working again. And you can just rotate them. Boom. So there's like your eggs. You know, these items that you'd find or buy around the place from vendors. You're going to be able to put them on shelves and all that kind of good stuff. So you're really going to be able to get quite creative with it all. Let's see. We got... I want to put some dragons down. Let's put the Pharaoh dragon down. Oh, wait. Can I put him on the roof? No, he's... That issue with the colliding is not working well. So we could put him here and then boom. And I can only display, I only have, now it doesn't matter that I haven't placed down there. I can still use them, but I've only one Pharaoh dragon. So if I turn building mode off here, I can still use him, which is good. So if I'm out in the world and stuff, but I can display the dragons that I have in my area. So I think it's coming together really, really nice. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, not too far away, like probably a month max before alpha. Hopefully sooner. We're working hard to try get that. But make sure you guys join the Discord. It's how you'll get on first. And you'll get a head start on collecting your dragons, your mutations, starting your nation, building your island. It's going to be super, super fun. I cannot wait. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. The link down below to the Discord. Go check it out. And I'll see you soon for some more updates.
Now, with that all that being said, I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe. Subscribe to him as well. Post notifications on both of our channels. Like both of our videos, please. For the love of God, he's an amazing man. And their staff is amazing as well with all their stuff. I haven't met the staff, but I haven't met him either as well. He is from a different country than me. As you can tell, his English is mostly not American. He may be England. He might be English and not American. Who knows? I'm Italian, but I don't speak it, nor do I sound like it. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to follow my Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, and I don't know what else. That subscribe to both my channels. Subscribe to his channel. With all that being said, I hope you guys had a little. Yeah, English is not my subject today. With all that being said, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.